Hi everyone and welcome to the Mushroom Den. Today I'm bringing you a bit of a different video. It is a full week vegan meal prep. It has breakfast, lunch, dinner and snacks, and the calories range between 16 and 1800 calories a day. So I'll be showing you how I'm making my coconut curried fried rice, my balsamic green beans, my very famous meatloaf, which I have the recipe up on my channel already, some roasted sweet potatoes, also some of my favorite overnight oats for breakfast, and how I pack my snacks. So to begin, what I like to do is cook any ingredients that I need to make the final dish. Starting with my brown rice that I'm going to rinse out a couple of times, add the amount of water that I need to cook based on the package instructions, put it aside and get onto my quinoa that I'm also going to rinse out, and add some cooking water. This will be used for the meatloaf, by the way. Then onto my green beans. They are fresh, so I'm going to rinse them out as well. Then add some water to boil. Now let's place our rice and quinoa to the stove and cook them based on the package instructions. I usually boil my green beans for no more than 10 minutes. Now since we're also making some sweet potatoes, I'm going to slice them to reduce the baking time. Once you're done slicing, add a little bit of water, some garlic powder, a touch of salt, and some dried oregano. Toast them so they're fully coated with the seasoning. Place them on your baking sheet, lined with some parchment paper. Then bake at 400 for exactly 30 minutes. Now onto chopping. I'm going to chop all the vegetables that I'm going to need for all of my recipes. So I'm going for about 2 large red onions, a couple of garlic cloves. I'm also going to roughly chop my mushrooms. And I also decided to add some cauliflower rice to my fried rice. So once you're done with chopping, we can go ahead and put our dishes together. Starting with the fried rice, I'm going to add to my wok some water, then stir in the onions and garlic. Then I'm going to add my chopped cauliflower and my frozen mixed vegetables. Stir everything in for about 5 minutes until the water is fully evaporated. Then add some coconut milk. I'm going for about 2 to 3 tablespoons. Then go ahead and add your seasoning, starting with garlic powder, of course the curry, a bit of my dried oregano, some red pepper flakes, and some salt. Mix everything up, give it another 3 minutes or so, then add your rice. Give everything a good mix. And that's it. This literally took me 15 minutes to make. Now onto the green beans. To your skillet, add in your water, onions, garlic, the mushrooms, your sun-dried tomatoes. Stir everything up, and when you don't have any more water in your skillet, go ahead and add your balsamic vinegar, your liquid aminos, and your agave syrup. Give it a quick stir and add in your green beans. Now take your time and mix everything to make sure the green beans are fully coated with our balsamic sauce. Now please get a bigger skillet because mine is obviously too small. Once you're done mixing, that is it. Total time to make this, 15 minutes. Now onto the meatloaf. I'm not going to go through the whole process of explaining the recipe because this exact recipe is already on my channel, and I'm going to link the video somewhere on the screen. Of the 3 main dishes that we're making, this is probably the longest because it takes about an hour to bake. But it is so worth it because this is where you get most of your protein. Now let's get on to breakfast. Here I'm going to show you 2 ways to make overnight oats, starting with my pina colada. And to my jars I'm going to add my oats, chia seed, coconut cream, agave syrup, some pineapple chunks, a little bit of unsweetened shredded coconuts, and some almond milk. Give them a generous shake and pop them in the fridge. Now let's make our peanut chocolate oats, adding in the oats, the chia seed, peanut butter, some cocoa powder, some coconut sugar, some dairy-free mini chocolate chips, and the almond milk. Same process, give them a bit of a shake and pop them in your fridge. Now for the snacks, we're going to have nuts and fruits. With the nuts, we all know we can go crazy on them if we don't control ourselves. So we're going to portion it in snack size, and I'm going to go for a 1/4 cup of almonds and a 1/4 cup of cranberries. And we are done. All that's left to do is portion our meals in containers. So you have your oats for breakfast, apple and banana for mid-morning snacks, your rice and meatloaf for lunch, your almonds for afternoon snacks, and your green beans, sweet potatoes, and meatloaf for dinner. You can play around with the meals however you want it, or even tweak the recipes to your liking. I spent about 2 hours to prep all these meals, and I don't ever have to worry about what I'm going to eat throughout the week. So I hope this gave you some inspirations. I'll put all the ingredients for all the recipes on the description box below the video. If you like this video, please give it a humongous thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, share, give me your feedback in the comment box below, and until the next video, have a blessed one.